on the ball, having to look, see what he's going to do. Lennon's there as a short-ish option.
Maskell hanging around on the edge of the area. Where have we seen that before?
Yeah, McGowan takes it, dinks it into the box. It's flicked on by a Spennymoor defender. Maskell is underneath it at the back post, hooks it high up into the 6-yard box. Want to compete for, and Spennymoor get it cleared away up towards midfield territory. Ball is misjudged there by Howells a little bit, and then Spennymoor will try and counter. Salkeld is going to take a touch, pushes him a little bit wide, but he's got into the box here with a chance to pull it all the way across. Back post, it's not that far away from contact. The ball's still in play. It's going to be recycled back into the box again. Jameson collects. That was dangerous little movement.
It was good ball across by Salkeld, maybe a little behind his man, and they couldn't get the finish, but
Lennon is going to run it. Dyson again. Dyson goes to ground. Lennon's beat him. This is a great run by Charlie Lennon. He's got as far as the edge of the box as the shot. Just across the face of goal. Exciting wing play by Charlie Lennon. That's good atmosphere in the tin shed as Scott Barrow's going to take this free kick. 5 yards inside the Spennymoor half. Clips it in left-footed. Platt wins the header. Rutledge is trying to get underneath it, but it's a defensive header cleared to the edge of the box. Comes to Maskell. Maskell has a volley there, which is blocked by a Spennymoor defender. Platt covers the ground, gets on the ball, finds Barrow. Barrow will turn it back into the box, back post, looking for Maskell, but it's going to go over him. Maskell will keep it in, down near the corner flag, right-hand side. Nice bit of footwork by Jack Maskell. Oh, and he's sent his man all the way to the shops there. Dropped it off to Howells. Howells will have time to clip the cross, and it's Toby Lees gets some contact on it, just can't keep it in.
Good ball in from the right-hand side. We've been talking about one loanee from Middlesbrough for the first few minutes, but there's a chance for another to try and do something in this game, and he delivers a good ball in for Toby Lees there, but he just can't get the direction he wants on it, and drops wide. But Darlington having the better of these opening few minutes.
Salkeld gives the ball back to Dyson. Dyson down the right-hand side, trying to get Ramshaw moving towards the byline. Ramshaw will just get a half cross, which is half blocked by Barrow, but it comes back to Salkeld. Salkeld gets a few comedy boos from the Darlington fans. He's going to go back onto his right-hand side.
Can't get past Salkeld, less so for Mondal so far, but
yeah, there's a little bit of recency in that, though, I suppose,
yeah,
isn't there? Anyway, Spennymoor getting to the byline. Attempted block, and it's come back to Salkeld. Salkeld will shoot, but he just pulls it a little bit, and I think it was going wide anyway, but Jameson still gathered it. I thought we were going to go from comedy boos to top left corner there in 10 seconds, but Salkeld couldn't really pull the trigger. Darlington play it down the left-hand side where Will McGowan has popped up. McGowan has his head up and plays the ball into the feet of Rutledge. Player in form, of course. Rutledge takes his man away there nicely, keeps the ball. Got the spread option wide, finds it. There's Howells on the corner of the 18-yard box. Ball bobbled up on him a little bit there, slowed him down a bit. Headley will dink the ball into the box. Bobbing on around, comes back to, almost comes back to Rutledge, but it's still with Lennon. Lennon, can he shift his feet? Got two men around him, he's got nowhere to go. Rutledge comes and gets it, but that attempted shot is blocked, and then Jones will come and collect. Just waiting for the ball to fall there, but again, good positive moves.
There was a lot of men to find a way through if Charlie Lennon was going to get the shot away, but Darlington did well to at least pressure Bobby Jones into having to come out to get it.
I'm sorry to say very watchable when everyone's listening and not watching, but hopefully it's a good listen as well. Here's Howells down the right-hand side, takes a bit of contact. Tinshed won a free kick, wasn't that much in it. Referee waves it away. Ball played down the left-hand side to Junior Mondal. Spennymoor in possession. Now a nice ball to get Ramshaw beyond Darlington's defensive line. Brings it back onto his right foot. Can he get a shot away? He can, but he slips when he gets it away, falls over. He timed his run beautifully to get behind Tom Platt, though. Be sensible. He plays it into Mondal, who goes to ground very easily, and Platt just brushes him away. Ball played into the feet of Maskell. Maskell protects the ball nicely and tries to find Howells, but good, well defended. Howells now will have some defending to do himself. Nice little bit of footwork there to try and get Spennymoor in, but the flag's gone up and Max Howells had made the tackle anyway.
Give Pete Jameson something to do when he did.
Rutledge and Maskell together too many times, but it seems like Maskell is a little bit deeper than he would have been in previous games. Back pass by Howells gives Lee some work to do against Mondal there. Darlington have created a little bit of a difficulty for themselves here. Spennymoor with the ball down the left-hand side, trying to have a run at Headley. Headley stands his man up, ball on the back post, will find Salkeld. Salkeld volleys back into the box, comes to Mondal, and it's been blocked by Platt on the goal line. But Spennymoor asking equally as many questions as Darlington in this game. I did notice, Mike, that the majority of the goals at the open end the other night again, to add to that list of heavyweight, the higher proportion of goals at the open end.
They had to wait late. They had to wait until late on for Matty Cornish to add the 5th one.
Yeah. McGowan pops up in some space, brings it onto his left foot. Might fancy the shot here, Will McGowan. Does fancy the shot. Good save by Jones, because I thought it was going to take a deflection just in front of him, but he kept his eye on the ball and
has to watch it all the way. So as much as we like Cam Salkeld, we could do with him having an afternoon like that. And he's already got the yellow.
Yeah. McLaughlin on the ball, just comes over the halfway line. Lennon into the feet of McLaughlin, into McGowan. Then Maskell will play Lennon down the left-hand side. Lennon, bit of space, early ball. He's a chance. Great header, great save, Bobby Jones. The Darlington-born goalkeeper, fine save to his right-hand side. I thought that was going to be the opener.
Yeah, McGowan does everything right. Heads it back across Jones, but he flings himself back that way brilliantly.
The box with nobody getting a touch on it. Dolan raises both arms in the air. Dolan round the back post. It's almost headed into his own goal there by somebody around the back. I think it was Ben Headley who was fighting for the ball, sort of pulling and shoving each other. This time the corner will be from the opposite side. Right-footed in swinging in front of the tin shed, right under the crossbar. Jameson gets a good punch on it, gets it to the edge of the box where McGowan wins a header clear. Then it's turned back into the box. Headed back to a Spennymoor player, then edge of the box. Maskell comes and gets it, and then Darlington will clear to the halfway line. But everyone was back defending, so there's plenty of time there for Tyler Hill just to pop the ball to the left-hand side, and Spennymoor will come down that left-hand side. Platt's with some defending to do. Platt does that defending, gets the block at the attempted cross, but Spennymoor on the next attack and shot, and good contact straight down Pete Jameson's nostrils, really, but not many clear-cut chances.
I think McGowan's has been the best. I think that's the only sort of big save I can think of either keeper making.
Rutledge wins the ball, finds McLaughlin. McLaughlin's got space to run into, so he's going to take the opportunity, and then he finds Lennon, left-hand side, corner in the outer box. Early ball into the box, headed down, and Darlington can't quite get any players around it, and Salkeld will break. He's got space in front of him, and Salkeld plays a nice ball down the left-hand side, looking for the run of Corey McEwen. He comes inside the challenge from Howells. McEwen, this is Spennymoor on the counter-attack with a shot from distance, which Pete Jameson gets a good hand to. Good save by Jameson, scrambling to his left, gets it around the post.
Well, I mentioned Bobby Jones making a big save earlier. Pete Jameson's just made one there.
McGowan will press Bobby Jones and forces it to go long. Maskell's still back on the halfway line to win the ball. Now, nice little touch by a Spennymoor player, but Darlington get the challenge in. No foul given. Pugh plays it down the right-hand side for Ramshaw. Ramshaw takes it on his chest. Dyson provides the overlap. Ramshaw will play it through into Mondal. Flag stays down. Mondal on the edge of the box, trying to bring it onto his left foot for the shot, which he does, and Jameson saves. Comfortable save for Pete Jameson.
Straight at him.
There was
2 people deep. Room for them all along that fence. And a few in the seats down to our left, of course.
Headley and a little triangle with Maskell and Lennon. Darlington have got the ball there with McGowan down the right-hand side. Drops it back to Lennon. Lennon sets a decent-looking ball. Rutledge gets there, but Jones, who has not put a foot wrong in goal for Spennymoor today, comes and collects that one calmly. McGowan's going to take this free kick. It's about 35 yards out, fairly central. Not a lot of angle on it. He's going to take it left-footed, just dinks it in. Nice delivery. Lees gets up high, can't direct it. Goal bound, comes to Platt. Platt tries to drop it off and finds McLaughlin on the edge. McLaughlin to Maskell. Maskell takes a touch, and then the attempt to cross is deflected into the arms of Bobby Jones. Danger, and then we'll clear Ben Headley down into a safe area. Maskell goes and presses, then the ball's with Lennon. Lennon, nice little nutmeg, gets past his man in his own half. Pugh it was. Howells is on the other side. Lennon still bursting into space. Finds the ball to Howells, just pushes him a little bit wide. But Howells is still there. Lennon will drop off his shoulder. Gets the ball back. Lennon now down the left-hand side alongside Howells. Lennon's going to try and dribble past his man, but runs into traffic. And referee, the tin shed, are raging about that. I don't think there's much in it myself. Ball comes wide to Barrow, who plays a long-distance shot wide. I didn't think there was that much in that.
Just sort of a little bit of a wrestling match off the ball, but
ball was a press there, and McLaughlin gets the foul, and Spennymoor don't like that, but that looked like a pretty clear push in the back to me.
Tom Pugh it was.
If I'm sure Tyler Hill's family aren't listening to Darlow Fans Radio, but I don't think he's going to need to go into the concussion protocol or anything like that. So I don't think you need to be worrying at home.
What it has done is given the Tin Shed a new pantomime villain. Maybe Cam Salkel will get a few minutes off.
I've got some sympathy for the ref because the player goes down holding his head.
Yeah,
I suppose
you've got to do what you've got to do.
Barrow sticks it into the box. It's flicked on, finds Maskell, and then it's under the crossbar, comfortably caught by Bobby Jones.
And how did Darlow reshape to account for the loss of one of their back three, as it were?
Darlington free kick, right-footed delivery. It's a good ball. Oh, it's Rutledge gets the first touch, but couldn't direct it goal bound.
Just nods it wide. That was a good delivery, and it looked like he was having his
Jameson
shirt held on to at
to
least.
Headley. Headley will play it down the line to Lennon in a little bit of space. Lennon up against Hill, comes inside the next play, plays down like Cedric Main. Main's down the right-hand channel, gets the ball to feet, turns inside, dinks one around the back post. Jones will come and collect it. Rutledge
was charging in behind him. Yeah.
Hill's going to be congratulated for it or castigated for it.
Bit of a loose rollout from Jones there, but his defenders were awake to it.
Ball played forward for Spennymoor. There's Ramshaw up against Lees. Ramshaw trying to back into Lees, trying to get an inch of space. Lees sticks with him. Ramshaw's got round the outside of him though. Chance for Ramshaw all the way back. Great defending. Still in the box. Lees has to get back up again. Pugh has the ball. He's been pushed away towards the corner flag, and then he comes and finds Hill. Spennymoor clear the immediate danger, and then try and switch play over to the left-hand side with a nice ball to McEwen. McEwen's got Hill around the left, the overlap. That's one player we definitely don't want making an attacking impact. Good tackle by Will McGowan, who's been very good today. Dolan will find Hill. Hill dinks it up into the air, and a little bit fortunate to find McEwen there. It's not what he was intending to do. McEwen up against Lennon, brings the ball onto his right foot, plays the ball back to the edge where Spennymoor have a player on the edge. And it's just put wide. I'm going to be generous and say I think Pete Jameson had it covered, but I can't say that with any certainty, and I'm not sure how close it was. In challenges, in physical battles, in covering the pitch, nor would I if I was a Spennymoor fan either. But I think both teams, both sets of players are giving it their best, the best that they have got on the day.
Yeah, no question about it. Neither team are settling, neither team are giving anything up in this one.
Headley switches play, looking to try and isolate Lennon, but Lennon can't win that ball. McLaughlin has read that though, and he finds Lennon with the ball to feet. Lennon comes inside his man. The second man engages him. He pushes it to Allen. Allen takes a touch, finds Lennon again, central area. Lennon's going to bring the ball to his right foot. He has a shot which goes over the bar.
No attributions in black and white today.
4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yeah, I thought there might be a little bit more than that, but 4 it is.
I mean, I called it at least 5 earlier.
Clears
so that's surprising.
Forward, and then Lees gets there ahead of his man again. That's a little ricochet, falls to McLaughlin. McLaughlin thinks one forward, look for Cedric Main. Main touched him on the back of the head. Flags Cedric Main.
Wow!
Hit him on the back. The flag stayed down. He's put it in the top corner. Darlington in injury time have their goal.
It's another late goal for the Quakers, and this time it's not Cornish, it's Cedric. We said this game wouldn't finish 0-0, and what a way to ensure it doesn't. Every player in black and white and one in green down in front of that tin shed. Pete Jameson's run all the way down to join in the celebrations. What a finish. The first touch comes off his back. The second one finds the top corner. Darlington 1, Spennymoor 0.